Have you ever taken a personality type test for work? There are several different kinds of assessments like Myers-Briggs, StrengthsFinder, and the Enneagram. Now, I've taken all of these, but I wanted to focus on the Insights Discovery Assessment, which actually shows that I lead equally by fiery red and earth green. I'm known for driving for results and inclusivity. One thing about being fiery red is that I stick to timelines and deadlines quite aggressively. However, I've discovered that if you slow down, pay attention, and listen to your inner wisdom on when to make your move, your actions become way more impactful. Tune in to learn how to know when to act and when to wait. Hello, friends of O Universe. Welcome back to this week's vlog. We are headed into the 3-day weekend, and I hope you have some fun things planned for yourself and your family. I'm really excited to talk to you about the essence of timing your actions so that you can do things with more ease and with greater impact. Now, is it routine for you to plan the timing of your own agenda, driving what you think is best and when it should be done? You've got a million things on your plate competing for your time, and it's quite stressful. Does this sound familiar to you? Well, it's hard not to control everything because you want to ensure that every detail is executed and nothing is missed so that you are successful. Now, what if you could pause and reflect on all the different buckets of things you need to get done? Once you pause, you can begin to sense which buckets need your attention right now, which ones you can wait till next week or next month or even next quarter. Once you pause, listen to your inner wisdom through how your body feels, also known as like your gut check. Notice if something is calling you or if it's quiet. If it's not calling you or not nudging you, you then know it means to wait. Don't act yet. The right timing will come to you because you will feel a nudge. The idea will keep popping up into your mind. You know then that it's the right time. Just this past month, I was starting to stress out about everything swirling in my mind that I needed to get done. I had a bunch of things I needed to remember to get done. I finally sat down with my notebook and I listed out the big ticket items that I wanted to accomplish before the end of this year. I discovered I had actually 6 big project buckets that I was trying to organize all in my head, and each bucket had a bunch of to-do items under them that I was tracking mentally. It was exhausting. Once I identified the 6 big project buckets and listed all the to-dos under each bucket, I felt so much lighter. Then I asked myself which one of these items is the most urgent to complete and which one can wait. Once I asked, I reflected on how it felt in my body as I was looking at the list. The project buckets then began to fall into place with thoughts of, do this now because it's coming up next. Then the thoughts said, you can work on that project, but know that you're doing it to appease your intellect. That's okay if you want to spend time there. Just don't get so caught up in it. The bar is low. It's an iteration. And yes, work on that next project in October after you return from the French retreat. These are the thoughts that can begin to flow when you unload your brain from the buckets of things you must do. Then pause and reflect, asking yourself what needs to be done first, second, and third, and in which week or month should you do it. you then are not trying to control every detail of the timeline. You're allowing the timeline to speak to you and provide a better plan that's much easier to manage. So when you feel that urge to react and jump on something, take a deep breath and ask, whose timeline are you on? Are you driving your own agenda or open to co-creating with the natural timing of things beyond your intellect's agenda? When you do this, you will plan with ease and have greater impact on your results. Now, if you found this information helpful and would like more tips, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. There is a wealth of information and practical tips for professionals like you who are trying to navigate work life and home with ease. Until next time, love and light to you all.